unveil the sign, present the framed resolution, as well as a miniature sign to the family. And after that, if anybody wishes to make any comments, you'll certainly have the opportunity to do so. City Council approved the establishment of an honorary street sign program in 2005 as a way to recognize people who have made significant public contributions to the city. Since that time, several applications have been approved. To be considered for an honorary street sign, the proposed honoree is required to meet the following criteria: historical, cultural influence on the city, significant lineage or family ties to the city, clear geographic relationship of the street to the area of interest to the applicant, known to be of good moral character, and clearly defined community or public contribution made by the honorees. Bjorkman's Ace Hardware was founded in 1948 by Walter Bjorkman and his son Stanley. Their original store, located on Riverside Drive, was 1,500 square feet in size. Later, Stanley, with sons Steve and Craig, relocated their business to Elm Street. In the late 1970s, Craig and Steve took over the business and moved their store to an existing 30,000 square foot building on Crystal Lake Road. The family provided the community with exceptional products focusing on old-fashioned customer care. Now, at this time, I'd like to turn to Sarah.
Such a pleasure to be here today with your family, Mrs. Bjorkman. These street signs are such an important part of our community's history, I think. And when I drive around town and I see the various people that have been given this honor, you just can remember everything they've done and what they brought to our way of life here. Your family certainly epitomizes that. Ace Hardware has been so much more to the city of McHenry than a business. Your family has constantly, throughout the time that you've done business here, given and given and given to our community. And you've done so in such a humble and quiet way. You never wanted recognition for it. You never wanted your name on things. You just wanted to be a good community partner. And I just think that example that you've set of what it means to be a good business partner as well as a good community partner is unparalleled. You really set the bar so high for that. The customer service that your employees provide doesn't just happen by accident. You set that example and that expectation that when people walk into your store, they will always it's so nice to see that now that the new owners have taken over, that has not changed. It's what has always defined Ace Hardware for us in McHenry. I have to tell you the truth. My family was in the hardware business also when I was a kid growing up, and I love hardware stores. So whenever I'm really stressed out at work, on my way home I go to Ace Hardware because it's just such a nice place to be. I just go up and down the aisles and everyone is just so pleasant and friendly.
People have more bird season than anybody ever.
And my kids are so happy. But I just want to say that it's just such an honor to share this experience with your family and to recognize not just what you've done for us as a business, but what you've done for us as a family. You're just such a beautiful, wonderful family. So. I'm going to read to you the resolution that was passed by McHenry City Council. A resolution designating the intersection of Crystal Lake Road and William Street as Honorary Bjorkman Family Way in the city of McHenry, McHenry County, Illinois. Whereas the City Council has established the honorary street sign policy and program to honor individuals from the city of McHenry who have contributed significantly to the city of McHenry or our society in general through cultural, historical, or humanitarian acts. And whereas the City Council has considered the evidence and recommendation and finds the application for an honorary street designation for the Bjorkman family at the intersection of Crystal Lake Road and William Street is consistent with the criteria set forth in the honorary street sign policy. Now therefore be it resolved by the City Council of the City of McHenry, McHenry County, Illinois as follows. Section 1, that the intersection of Crystal Lake Road and William Street is granted the honorary street designation of Honorary Bjorkman Family Way. Section 2, that an honorary street sign entitled Honorary Bjorkman Family Way shall be posted at the intersection of Crystal Lake Road and William Street. And Section 3, that this resolution shall be in full force and effect from and after the date of its passage and approval in the manner provided by law. This was dated April 4th, 2016, and passed unanimously by the City Council. So I would like to present that to your family.
We got all the attention. Why don't you go ahead, Steve, and then if anybody else has anything they want to say.
All right.
Thank you.
On behalf of the entire Bjorkman family, my grandparents, Walter and Viola Bjorkman, my dad Stan, my mother Helen, who we are very fortunate to have here today, and other members of my extended family, I want to thank Mayor Sue Lau, the city staff, and Ned Newman for nominating us. And I left out my brother Craig. I can't forget Craig. Craig wishes he was here today, but he couldn't tear himself off the beach in California. But no, we want to thank you all, and I just want to briefly introduce the new owners of Bjorkman's Ace Hardware. Mr. Richard Laskowski Sr., who you all don't know this, but this man is a legend in the world of Ace Hardware. Next, Kathy, his daughter Kathy next to him.
No, that's not my brother.
Rich Jr. and Debbie. We're thrilled to have the Laskowski family as the new owners of the store, and we're certain that they are going to be outstanding members of the business community. So, and I want to thank the Ace staff that came in. Thank you all very much. Greatly appreciate it.